Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President and CEO of Blizzard Entertainment, Mike Morhaime.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Blizzcon 2014. I know there are some of you who have attended multiple BlizzCons. How many of you have been to BlizzCon before? And how many of you are joining us for the very first time? We are thrilled that you are here. Not only are you among friends, you are among family. Some of my favorite life memories have been created here with you at past BlizzCons, and I expect this year will be no different. This is an extra special celebration for us. It's our 8th BlizzCon together, and this show is our biggest one yet. Millions of people will tune in from around the world to watch the show on more than 50 broadcast streams and in 14 languages. And more than 25,000 of you have come here from all 50 states and from nearly 60 countries across 6 continents. You've come from as far away as Brazil, New Zealand, South Africa, and Russia. That's amazing. We truly are a global community. Whether you are joining us from near or far, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. For the next 2 days, this will be our home. We're going to be playing games, talking about games, cheering on our favorite esports and contestants in the contests. Before I go on, I'd like to take a moment to talk about something serious. Over the past couple of months, there's been a small group of people who have been doing really awful things. They have been making some people's lives miserable, and they are tarnishing our reputation as gamers. It's not right. BlizzCon is a great example of how positive and uplifting gaming can be. Let's carry the good vibes from this weekend out into the world all year round. There is another person on the other end of the chat screen. There are friends, our brothers and sisters, our sons and daughters. Let's take a stand to reject hate and harassment. And let's redouble our efforts to be kind and respectful to one another. And let's remind the world what the gaming community is really all about. Thank you. Okay, now as you know from the video, this year is the 20th anniversary of WARCRAFT. It's also the 10th anniversary of World of Warcraft. Seeing the history of Warcraft in that video gave me chills. It's obviously been a big part of my life, and I know it's been a big part of yours as well. We can see clearly how this community has grown around this amazing fantasy world. And I'm here to tell you that the best is yet to come for Warcraft. I'm talking, of course, about Warlords of Draenor. The game is almost here. It's coming in just a few days. We're really excited about it because we're going to take you back to some of the settings and characters that established the world we've been adventuring for the past 20 years. It's fun to reminisce about those adventures that we've taken in Azeroth together. To help you do that, we will be screening a special documentary to commemorate the 10th anniversary of World of Warcraft. It includes a look back at the making of the game and key moments in World of Warcraft history. The film is called Looking for Group, and the world premiere is tomorrow at 5 p.m. right here on the main stage. You'll be able to watch it again later on the World of Warcraft site, as well as on the Warcraft YouTube channel. We also have a special party planned for the World of Warcraft 10-year anniversary. That'll take place tonight at 8:30 p.m. just outside the convention center. We will have food trucks and drinks as other fun surprises. The party is open to the public, so tell your friends to come join us. And there's also another cool bit of Warcraft news that we hope you'll tell your friends about. Coming in December, we're rolling out a new World of Warcraft charity pet. 100% of the proceeds made this year will be donated to support Red Cross in Ebola relief efforts. It has been really rewarding to partner with you to assist worthy causes in the past, and we're honored to continue the tradition this year. Okay, last but not least on Warcraft, the movie. We are very pleased to have Duncan Jones, the director of the Warcraft movie, who will join Chris Metzen and other guests on a special panel. That'll be here on the main stage this afternoon at 2:15. And throughout the show, we have a special theater on the 3rd floor of the convention center. This theater will be running continuously to show you Blizzard's latest cinematics, as well as a sneak peek at work-in-progress footage from the film. And I gotta tell you, Dolby set up a special sound system in that theater that is completely amazing. And if you want even more info about the movie, go visit the new websites that Legendary Pictures just set up, fightforthehorde.com and fightforthealliance.com. Choose carefully and be true to your faction. All right, there will be time for that. So that's a ton of Warcraft for the anniversary. But BlizzCon is more than just Warcraft. It's a celebration of the entire Blizzard community, your passion, and your creativity. We have a lot of contests this year. The talent, movie, art, and costume contests will all be hosted by Chris Hardwick right here on the main stage tonight at 6. Don't miss out on that. It is always one of the best parts of BlizzCon, and it's a chance to cheer on your fellow gamers and congratulate them on their hard work and unique talent. We have some other very special guests coming to the show tomorrow. Level 90 Elite Tauren Chieftain will be back. And they will open for a band that needs no introduction, Metallica. And of course, I can't forget one of my favorite parts of BlizzCon, esports. This year, we have more games to showcase than ever before. Here's the Storm exhibitions, World of Warcraft Arena, Hearthstone, and of course, Starcraft 2. $750,000 are on the line during the next 2 days. And these talented pro gamers have run a gauntlet of grueling and challenging competitions all year just to make it to BlizzCon. We've got a video here with highlights of this year's competition to give you a taste of what's in store this weekend. Let's roll the video.
Very, very careful about this. The Vikings go tumble. That's a big storm to start things off.
The wall, he's attempting to raise it. SCV's pulling up.
No, it is! 14 damage. He can do it.
Oh, he can't use Blizzard. He can't use Blizzard. He can't do it. It will kill it.
Oh, no. Not again. Oh, the Medivacs caught on the edge of the map. Wolf steps up, kills every single one.
For the siege tank, he's going to bring that down as well. GG!
He blocks offensively. Pry is going to go down.
They're trying to break this tank line.
He has gotten his ticket to BlizzCon.
But there's only one high Templar left. The storm doesn't really hit the mark. This is a strong bio force here.
Not enough. The procs come in. Soda goes down.
GG!
Awesome. We will have esports action going on all weekend. Hearthstone is just next door in Hall C. Amazing stage. World of Warcraft Arena and Heroes of the Storm exhibitions will take place in Hall B. And the Starcraft II World Championship Series Global Finals will be over in the arena. That's all the way at the other end of the convention center, past Hall A and through the tunnel. We've created a brand new stage for the WCS Finals with dynamic lighting and visuals. We think you're going to love it, so make sure to get over there to check it out. Of course, we have a few new things to share with you. Let's start with Heroes of the Storm, our upcoming team brawler. This game has your favorite Blizzard heroes from all of our universes fighting on unique battlegrounds. Thanks to your feedback during the technical alpha, Heroes is coming along great, and it's going to continue to evolve through the years. We've got fun new stuff to show you here at BlizzCon, so let's take a look. Roll the trailer.
Come out, wherever you are. For Doomhammer!
So that's right, closed beta is coming January 13th, and we're excited to get more of you into the game to continue helping us make it even better. All the new heroes and the Sky Temple Battleground you saw in the video are here at the show. You can get a sneak peek at what else is coming in Heroes by attending the panel discussions today and tomorrow. So like I said earlier, this is our biggest BlizzCon yet. We are so excited and have so many cool new things to share with you. To get us started on that, I would like to introduce our production director on Hearthstone, Jason Chase.
Greetings, BlizzCon! Well, this has been an incredible year for Hearthstone. When we were last together at BlizzCon, Hearthstone was in closed beta. Since then, the PC version of Hearthstone launched in March. In April, Hearthstone for the iPad came out and quickly climbed to the top of the App Store charts. In July, the doors to the ancient necropolis of NAXXRAMAS swung open, releasing the first Hearthstone adventure for players everywhere. Then, in October, some of the top players in the world earned their tickets to BlizzCon and will be competing here in the first ever Hearthstone World Championship. And then finally, coming up this December, we'll be opening the tavern doors for Android tablet players everywhere. Now, Hearthstone has come so far already, but we're even more excited to geek out with you guys about what's to come. Today, as it turns out, is a very special day in the Hearthstone Tavern, because today we have something new to share with you, something bigger. And for that, we're going back to the very beginnings of WARCRAFT, to a long-standing rivalry between two proud races. One embodies the nobility and the fellowship of the Alliance. The other, the honor and the resilience of the Horde. For the first Hearthstone expansion, we've brought these two races together against their will for all of you. And the results are explosive.
Goblins and gnomes. Goblins and gnomes. Both are super brilliant, but you would never know. Everything they seem to make is faulty or explode. Perfecting imperfection. Goblins and gnomes.
Unleash Goblin Fury for GNOMERAGON!
Goblins vs. Gnomes is the explosive first expansion to Hearthstone. In it, you'll find over 120 of the most dangerous cards you could imagine. You'll find the greatest inventors in Azeroth's history, along with their amazing creations. Creations of blood-curdling horror, like the explosive sheep. Devices of raw genius, like the amazing Annoyotron. Now, the team is in its final balance pass on Goblins vs. Gnomes, as well as our final safety checks. But make no mistake, the fuse has been lit. Goblins vs. Gnomes will be launching for players everywhere next month. Now, all of you aren't going to have to wait that long, because Goblins vs. Gnomes is playable here at Blizzcon today. We've got a ton more to share with you on Goblins vs. Gnomes, so make sure to check out the fireside chat that'll be happening on the panel stage later this afternoon, where we'll reveal a bunch of new Hearthstone cards. And then finally, on behalf of the dev team, we wanted to thank you all very much for all your incredible support and passion for Hearthstone during this, its first year of launch. We cannot wait to share with you guys what we have in store. In the meantime, we have many other awesome updates to share with you guys. So for that, we're going to call up to the stage Game Director Dustin Browder.
BlizzCon, I'm here today to talk to you about a game called Starcraft 2. This is a game we've been working on inside Blizzard for 10 years. Starcraft has a tradition going all the way back to 1998 with the original Starcraft and Brood War, where Blizzard created these amazing characters and this incredible science fiction story and put it inside a real-time strategy game. And then, in 2010, we brought you Wings of Liberty, where we had this amazing campaign, and we had a whole game devoted just to the story of the Terrans. And then in 2013, Heart of the Swarm, we told the epic quest of Kerrigan's hunger for revenge, for her betrayal at the Battle of New Gettysburg, which happened all the way back in that original game in 1998. And now, today, in 2014, we are ready to show you a glimpse of StarCraft II, Legacy of the Void.
Future can be held only oblivion. The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss rose to fight them.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
Today, we will reclaim our homeworld!
Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning.
The galaxy will burn with their coming. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Amon whispered of this from the stars. He told you of ruin, extinction, end of all things. The fate of creation hangs in the balance. My life for ire.
In Legacy of the Void, you will command the power of the Protoss. You will reunite the scattered Protoss tribes and find the ancient technology to create your Protoss army. You'll command the Spear of Adun, this ancient arc ship from a lost age that will always be above you in high orbit. With the touch of a button, you can command that arc ship to destroy an entire enemy army. And you're going to need that firepower, because the threat of the Xel'Naga is very real. In the end, all of your questions will be answered. The fate of Kerrigan, Zeratul, Raynor, Artanis, all the others, the three races of the StarCraft universe will come to a conclusion in this, the final chapter of our trilogy. Now, I know some of you have not had a chance to get into StarCraft just yet. And that's okay, because this is not an expansion pack. Legacy of the Void is a standalone product. You don't need a copy of Wings of Liberty. You don't need a copy of Heart of the Swarm. You can just get a copy of Legacy of the Void and jump right into the action. There has never been a better time to check out the StarCraft universe. We have so much to show you here today at the show. You can play as Artanis, and you can build your Protoss army and check out an early look at our campaign missions. We have new multiplayer units for all three races. And yes, the Lurker is back. We have a new mode, Archon mode, that combines the best of cooperative and PvP play in a single mode, where you and a teammate will work together to control a single base and a single army together. If you want to know what it feels like to be a professional gamer, to be able to be everywhere at once at the same time, this is the mode that can give you that experience. It takes two of us to make one of them, maybe more, we'll see. Come to the arena tonight to see your favorite pros playing Legacy of the Void, and check out our panels today and tomorrow to get more information about StarCraft II. Blizzcon, thank you so much for your support of StarCraft II. You've been absolutely amazing. And next, please give a warm welcome to Chris Metzen.
What up, Blizzcon? Holy cow. Guys, it is so good to be back with you all this year, especially given this anniversary we are celebrating. 20 years of Warcraft, 10 years of World of Warcraft. Looking back, it hardly seems possible. How is that possible? I know how it's possible. It's kind of crazy thinking about it, guys. As Mike said earlier, this community is everything. And looking back 20 years with all the worlds we were able to build, the stories we were able to tell, the heroes, the villains, the rise and fall of it all, the amazing thing looking back is the friendships we've made, is the connections we've made through this thing. It's so much more than a game in a box. Look, guys, look around. Look at this room. It is amazing to feel part of this thing, almost like this tradition that is uniquely ours. So thank you, and thank you for being here and celebrating with us this weekend. We love you guys. In light of that, I thought it might be fun to kind of do what we do in these opening ceremonies and take a little roll call. Get the blood pumping. I'm going to assume that most of you in here have played a little game called World of Warcraft. Oh, come on! 10 years, y'all. Here's an interesting one. How many of you have been with us since Warcraft 1? It's pretty cool. How many of you have played a little series called Starcraft? Oh my life for ire. Are you kidding me? So good. How about Diablo? Where's the Diablo players at? And how about a little game called Hearthstone? It's pretty cool, guys. Think about this. We have shared, over the years, many adventures together. Exotic worlds, heroes and villains, probably some convoluted plot lines here and there. It's fine. And at a moment like this, it strikes me. It has been something like 17 years, if my math holds up, since Blizzard opened the door to a new adventure. Since we opened the door to a new world of heroes and villains, a new universe of adventure and possibility. And if any of you had ever wondered what kind of new world Blizzard would create, well, I think 17 years is too long to wait. And my friends, the wait ends right now. Holy cow, this is going to happen. We're going to remember this moment, guys. I want you all, as I freak out, to relax. I want you to open your hearts and your minds to what comes next. You are about to get a glimpse into the future. So my friends, get a load of this. We hope you love it like we do. I'll see you on the other side.
Conflict, As the world teetered on the brink of anarchy, a new hope arose. An elite international task force charged with ending the war and restoring liberty to all nations. Overwatch. Soldiers, scientists, adventurers, oddities. Guardians who secured global peace for a generation. Under its steadfast protection, the world recovered. And today, though its watch has ended, its soaring ideals of freedom and equality will never be forgotten.
That was so cool! In that one battle, they had Soundquake. Remember, he has, like, chest missiles? So which one's your favorite? Mine's Fusionator. No. Tracer. Yeah, Tracer. She's like, cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Pew, pew, pew. Whoa. That's Doomfin's gauntlet. Oh, man. They said he could level a skyscraper. And remember, he was all fighting and Winston beat him and was like, Primal Punch!
That's only in the holovids. Everybody knows Overwatch got shut down. Half of them are just mercenaries now.
Enjoying the exhibit? All right, playtime's over. Get to cover.
Come on, move it!
There you are.
Psst, what are you looking at? Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's here. Come on, big guy. Get up. Oh, no.
Stay here.
Watch out!
Hey!
You know, the world could always use more heroes. was awesome!
Overwatch. It sounds like you guys liked what you saw. It feels good to share this idea. Holy cow, that's a feeling. I'm sure you all have many questions at this point, not the least of which is, well, Blizzard, is there a video game associated with this idea? My friends, I am very, very happy to announce that in fact there is, and it is nearer than you think. To tell you a little more about Overwatch, I would like to introduce a good friend of mine. Many of you will remember as your first game director on World of Warcraft. He's one of the greatest game developers in the world. He is the game director on Overwatch. Give it up for Mr. Jeff Kaplan.
What's up, guys? It's so good to be back here with everyone. You guys look beautiful, by the way. Just a good-looking group. So we wanted to make a game in a genre that we have always been passionate about at Blizzard. So what Overwatch is, it's a team-based multiplayer shooter that is completely action-packed. You guys are going to get to meet our cast of characters. They're absolutely dynamic, over the top. They've got great abilities. But what we're going to do is make the game very approachable and allow for everybody to experience what can be fun about this game. You guys know that with Blizzard games, what we like to do is find genres that we're in love with and game types that we're in love with and take the best elements of those and really amplify it and bring that out. You saw us do it with the real-time strategy genre, the massively multiplayer online game, and most recently the collectible card game. But you guys do not want to hear me talk right now. Would you guys like to see Overwatch? All right, play the movie.
Attackers incoming. Prepare your defenses.
Get behind!
Locked and loaded. Prepare to attack. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Let's do it! Let's try that again.
Welcome to my reality. Turret deployed. Teleporter online. Vara reporting. Justice reigns from above.
The dragon hungers. The objective is mine. Perfect.
Objective captured.
See through the dragon's eyes. Shield up. Fall back.
Turret down.
Open core! Armor here.
Did someone call a doctor? I've got you. Healing stream engaged.
Sniper, be careful.
Heroes never die.
Oh, that's
One shot, one kill. I see you.
True self is without form. Pass into the iris.
You need a timeout.
Ivan takes them all on. Unstoppable. Hammer down.
All right, so we weren't lying about that beta 2015. You can sign up at playoverwatch.com. We know you guys want to play. We want you to play. We're very humbled to be bringing this genre to you guys, and we want to hear what you have to say. So it's going to be awesome. So a couple other things you guys should know. At 12:30, we're going to have a panel right here in this hall. Chris and I are going to tell you everything you need to know about Overwatch. So please... Mostly. I kind of lied when I said everything.
Some suspense.
Some stuff. We'll tell you some stuff at 12:30 right here on the stage. Hopefully it'll be good. But there's one more thing. As you guys were wondering what that space is over there with those mysterious dark computers, Overwatch all weekend long is available for you guys to play in Hall C. We've got 600 machines there for you. We want to hear what you think. There will be Blizzard developers in the space the whole time. We want to make this game with you guys, and we care about what you have to say.
Absolutely. And guys, as we wrap up here, please, there's a lot of people in this room. If you're making your way over to the Overwatch machines, just be careful. Take care of each other. There's a lot of kids in the audience. Don't, stampede or anything like that. You got all weekend to play. Guys, thank you for being here with us once again. We hope you've enjoyed your first look at Overwatch. We love you. Have fun this weekend. Take care of each other. Have a great BlizzCon!
Welcome to Blizzcon.
You're watching Blizzcon 2014, an original DirecTV production since 2008. Don't just watch TV, DirecTV.
And there it was, the opening ceremony of BlizzCon 2014. Hey everybody, it's Jeff Keighley back here at the DirecTV virtual ticket stage with Michelle Morrow and here with Mike Morhaime from Blizzard. Mike, what an amazing opening ceremony. I've been with you guys for so many years doing this, and I got to say, it felt so amazing this year with you addressing, you know, Gamergate right up front there, talking about being inclusive. That was such a strong message for you. One of the first executives in the game industry to really address that head on. So I want to thank you for that on behalf of gamers like Michelle and I, but also the announcements. I mean, Overwatch. I mean, we saw the interview with you and Kim when you did it at before. You were so giddy with excitement.
Yeah,
how do you think it went for you?
That excited.
I know.
You're very excited this year for BlizzCon.
We've been wanting to show those videos for a really long time.
I bet. I love that there's actually gameplay footage that you guys have showing for Overwatch, and people can play it.
You can go play
right here. There's 600 machines.
It's a blast. It's so much fun.
Oh, it looks incredible. One thing that I know that we wanted to clarify and talk about was for the Starcraft 2 expansion, that we had talked about how this was a standalone game, but this is actually still an expansion.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you for all the players who have wings in Heart of the Swarm, it will act just like an expansion. But if you don't have all of that, they're not required. Yeah. So anybody can come in and purchase Legacy of the Void and just start playing the Protoss campaign.
Oh, that's so cool.
Now, we've got our virtual ticket that's going to start at noon. So if you're watching the free stream, I just wanted to mention that we will be switching over to the virtual ticket starting at noon. But you'll get to see that Overwatch panel, the WARCRAFT movie panel, Metallica. Mike will be playing tomorrow night, level 90, ETC,
That's
right?
so cool.
I know, that is pretty amazing. How long have you guys
had the band going on for?
Well, we started a long time ago, and then, you know, really with Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, there was an opportunity. We always do sort of joke song for our expansions, and so somebody came up with the idea of having our band do the joke song, and so that's how Power of the Horde happened.
And now you get to open for Metallica.
Yeah.
That's always one of the benefits.
Looks good on the resume, right?
Well, that's amazing you got Metallica after all these years. I knew they were eventually going to come. Now, if you guys have questions for Mike, you can send them right now to me at Jeff Keighley and at Michelle Morrow, and Mike's on Twitter as well at Mike Morhaime. But Mike, let's talk a bit about Overwatch, because this is a game that, you know, first time in 17 years for a new IP for Blizzard. It's a first-person game, an action game. You know, it's something very sort of unexpected, I think, for a lot of fans coming from Blizzard. Tell us about the gestation of this game. I know there'll be more in the panel, but how did this game come together? How'd you keep it a secret for so long?
Yeah, I don't know how we kept it a secret for so long. I'm amazed.
It's pretty incredible. No one knew. This came out of nowhere.
Right. Well, there were teases of the name, I think. There's like someone, you know, you guys sometimes file trademarks, but people didn't know what game it was, what would it be. So Overwatch, tell us, I mean, this game, why did Blizzard want to make this game?
You know, I think it's, like Jeff said, you know, a lot of times it comes down to we're really passionate about a particular genre, or we think that there's, we have an idea for something that maybe hasn't been done in a particular way before.
Right.
And so Jeff and a few of the other guys on the team, you know, really started brainstorming around these ideas, and you know, they really resonated. We thought there was an opportunity here, so we let them go.
What is the hook of it? I mean, people look at it and will compare it to obviously other action games out there. And what do you think is so unique?